What's up, Gbizzles? It's Gbizzle here, and today I have a treat for you people that are struggling to rep up your MyPlayer. This method does take a while to master. It took me about 5 games to get it down. Also, I am not the founder of this. I just wanted to share it with you guys that don't know about this method, but the founder's channel will be linked down in the description, so make sure to hit him up and give him some support on his channel. Now you're going to need 2 things to set this up and to properly do this, and those 2 things are Kevin Durant's rhythm dribble and the layup package floater specialist. Once you have both of those things, start up a MyCAREER game. Then when you are in and on offense, you want to get the ball and then stand between the hash and the half court. A good spot where I usually sit is right on top of the arena name. Like in this footage, it'll be the Toyota Center. Or you could go to the other side. It doesn't matter which side, it could be left or right. Now that you hopefully have yourself positioned, just make sure that the ball is on your outside hand, meaning it's closest to the baseline. Then you want to call for a screen, and then once the guy set in the screen is about, I'd say, 10 feet away, you want to move your analog stick forward to trigger the rhythm dribble. Once you have done the initial crossover from the rhythm dribble, you want to drive right to the paint. Now you could either do like a dunk, a layup, or a floater. It doesn't really matter, but you guys got to keep in mind floaters will give you the most amount of rep for your player. Unfortunately guys, this does not work 100% of the time. There are a few issues that will occur, but don't worry, I have a few ways that you guys could fix it. One of the first issues, and this especially happens if you're scoring a lot, is that they double team you before you even get to call for a screen. As soon as you get the ball, they just double team you. Now, one way to fix that is to just pass the ball and call for it back until they just don't double team you, and then you could get right into it. A second issue that I always get is they double team you off of the screen. So you call the screen, you set the screen, but then the big man pops up and the guard pops up who's guarding you. Now, this is an issue because you can't go anywhere and you're going to probably get a turnover. But what I just do is I pass it to the big man rolling to the basket who set the screen, and then I just pick him an assist. Assist counts for rep 2, so make sure to get an assist. Don't try to just force shots all the time. That's never going to work. If anything, that's going to leave you with less rep, because the more misses you have, the less rep you get. It's like, well, if I get like 10 out of 10 for floater specialist, I'll get like 7,000. But if I get like 9 for 10, it'll be like 5,000. So misses really hurt a lot. So you want to make sure not to force shit. And a third issue that I get, and this happens a lot, is that they switch. This usually happens if you're too close or too far. So all you can do is just pass it and then call for it back, and then just reposition yourself, because like I said, it happens usually if you're too close to the 3-point line, or you're too far and too close to the half-court line. And then the last problem is if your man gets over it. Basically all you really got to do is just keep driving, but either go wide and do a floater from the opposite block, or go wide and just do a fadeaway mid-range from the opposite elbow. Fadeaway mid-ranges will help too though, because you could get that difficult shots badge. That shit helps a lot, because difficult shots, that is a hard badge to get, so you definitely want to be trying to do that also. Now that's all I got for you guys. If you didn't understand, just look at the clips or watch the founder's video. Again, his link will be in the description, so please go show some support on his channel, because he did find this. I didn't find it. I just wanted to share this with y'all. But also, don't forget, this does take some practice, but once you get the hang of it, once you get the timing down and the positioning down, you can easily drop 80 points a game and get 35,000 or more rep. So this is a really good method, by far the best method, unless you're a sharpshooter. Sharpshooters, all you gotta do is do a step back and shoot a 3 green every time, and you get so much rep for that. So yeah guys, that's about it for this video. That's all I got for you guys today. Here's how much of rep I earned just from this game that you guys are watching. Yeah, that's a lot. 40k. But yeah, that's it for this video. It's been Gbizzle, and I'm out. Peace.